Being a child of the 80s, it's great to discover something new from the 80s that still has life and resonance 40 years after it was released that I didn't know about. Catwings is one of those things, and its title alone is just awesome, isn't it? Because catwings, you gotta figure wings on a cat. Wings, you can fly. Cats, the fuel of the internet. The Catwings Complete Collection is now collected. This is a series of chapter books, early reader chapter books that were first published in '88 from Ursula K. Le Guin, and man, they are awesome in so many ways, in so many unique ways that I haven't even thought about until now. And here's the punchline. Usually with those early elementary school readers, you're reading illustrated books to them, books that they'll read in one sitting, like storytime books, read aloud books, things like that. Some books, very few, are chapter books that they're going to have to hold on to the narrative and have the patience to be seated while they hear one chapter, and then the next day they get another chapter. But the chapters are short enough to where if you really want to punch through them, you can. They're like 6 to 8 pages long with some really cool illustrations. But these books are best intended as kind of a patient story time book. It's good night, let me read one chapter to you, and then you can look at the illustrations. And they really hook you because they're just fantastical. They're jammed with fantasy, and that's also something else that those younger kids really can't get enough of, because even those kids who are fantasy resistant, they're going to love the way the stories are structured and the way they just are. I can't say enough good stuff about this book. The Complete Collection has 4 books. It comes in 2 packages. One of them is hardback, one of them is softback. Just get the softback one because the hardback collection is $70 retail. But the paperback version, paperback collected version, is much more affordable. And each one of these books is great for those pre-K kids all the way through 4th grade, because it's going to help them hang on to those long-form stories that they're going to need to engage with, and it's going to help them really want to read it because they'll spend time with the books when you stop reading them. It is the Catwings Complete Collection, and it's one of those book series that I never knew about. You may not know about them, but you want to discover it, even if you want to discover one of the books, because it's going to really hook those kids in pre-K all the way through 4th grade.